Hello.
What's up, hackers? What a weekend it has been, hasn't it? Did any of you have time to enjoy the fun activities around the venue? I might have petted some cute llamas.
And I sang some karaoke and enjoyed the night stage all through the night.
The atmosphere has been absolutely electric. Amazing people working on some amazing projects. Great work, everyone. Let's hear it for our amazing participants, partners, and volunteers.
Yes, we have had a lot of great projects, but now we have to choose the best. As you know, we have two types of winners in Junction. The challenge winners, chosen by the partners, and the track winners, chosen by you, who will be competing for the main prize.
We will also hear the pitches by the track winners. And based on these pitches, all of you will get to vote on the winner. So please pay close attention.
And now, before we continue, we would like to share some pretty exciting numbers. We had over 1,300 selected participants working on more than 240 projects over the course of 3 days.
And we brought people together from all over the world. We had 87 different nationalities from 54 countries hack with us. What a diverse group of people.
That's exciting. But now, let's get to the good part that we've all been waiting for. Let's announce some winners.
So, Edwin. Quick question. How did we choose the track winners, Edwin?
That's a great question. So we used a peer reviewing method to both evaluate projects and choose the track winners. It is scalable and a transparent way of choosing the most breathtaking project. And now you have already done the reviewing, and the track winners are the projects that the majority thought were the best.
And now, let's see who you guys picked as track winners. The winner of Health Tech Bioreactor is Bittersweet.
The winner of B&B Chain is Snoop Dogg from the challenge Real-Time Data Indexing.
The winner of Data is Crowd, doing the Unleash Geospatial Analytics Challenge.
The winner of Sustainable Future is Energify, doing the Energy Revolution Now Challenge.
The winner of Web3 is Data Ring, from Fair and Ethical Data Business Challenge.
And the winner of Connected World is AI-powered Idea Refinery Platform, doing the Paving the Way for Tomorrow's Inventions Challenge. Congratulations to the top 6 teams. You have done impressive work over the weekend, evaluated by your peers.
Now, the track winners have to get ready to pitch their ideas after the Partner Challenge winners have been announced. The track winners are already rehearsing their pitches and will present them to you shortly.
And now, let's see who our partners picked as the winners for their challenges. To keep everything running smoothly, we will announce the winners one by one, and teams don't come to the stage.
If your team won a prize, you can receive it from the partner booth after closing ceremony.
And now we will start off with Health Tech Track and Reactors Challenge. Keep calm and don't panic. So third place was Constellation. Well, second place Sentimenter. Well, I guess you have to go to the reactor to see the right ones. But let's go to the winning project. The winning team had a very nice core idea, a new twist to a clinically proven diary approach, targeted for young adults and considered how they think and interacted with the world. The use of technology, it was a very good point to hear as well. And the winner of Keep Calm and Don't Panic is Bittersweet.
Congratulations. Next up, we are going into the B&B Change track with the challenge, the road towards Society 2.0. Third place, Sisurace. And second place, Zerify. And now the winner. This is a comment from the partners. In general, this project was a fantastic application that is spot on in terms of responding to the challenge. Utilizing ZK Snark technology, which enables privacy to utilize personal data on-chain, is a fantastic method to utilize and leverage blockchain technology. The winner of Road Towards Society 2.0 is PopD.
Next up, we have the challenge real-time data indexing from the same track. Third place was BCC Tracker. And second place was Snoop Dogg. And now to the reasoning for the winner. Innovative solution that helps in predicting future behavior of a collection of NFTs and helping investors make smarter choices. This is a great example of how machine learning could be leveraged to benefit blockchains. The winner of real-time data indexing is Smarty NFTI.
Now we go into the data track with the challenge Unleash Geospatial Analytics from McKinsey. Second place, Roadrunner. About the winning project. The winning project has very distinct business value. We can see this being pitched to many different consumer franchises choosing new or closing bad locations. Polished and complete new product MVP with a clear user interface and actionable business insights. There are also recommendation algorithms that goes beyond the obvious, providing real intelligence combining multiple data insights. The winner of Unleash Geospatial Analytics is World Beyond Your Neighborhood.
Now, moving on to Crack the Payments by Nexi. In the second place, we have HI42. And on to the winner. The winning team wrote their own decoder module using C++, a working demo with multiple cards. Enormous excitement about the security, data, and challenge itself. The winner of Crack the Payments is NFC Payment Card Reading System.
The next challenge, still in the same track, is making industrial purchase decisions more transparent and sustainable by Cronval. The winning team created a browser extension that used versatile data source to present multiple sustainable aspects of the products. The solution was actionable, offering customers the option to compare materials, replace their products with eco-friendly ones, and even sell the products back to Cornwall. The solution was also visually well-designed and user-friendly. The winner of making industrial purchase decisions more transparent and sustainable is greener, sustainable purchases.
And the last challenge in this track is produce more content with less by Smartly.io. Smartly.io saw great solutions from many teams, and it was really difficult for them to pick a winner. The partners' criteria for judging the submissions were based on whether the team understood the problem, how closely the solution aligned with the customer's needs, and the overall level of execution. The winning team provided a well-scoped solution that was reasonably feasible and could appeal to marketers. The winner of Produce More Content with Less is Mismatch Sustainable Future.
And now we move on to the Sustainable Future track. The first challenge from this track is digitally empowering consumers in the face of a global energy crisis by Digital BCG. Third place, Energify. Second place, watch on horror movies to save the planet. The winning team created an app with social gamified aspects to make saving energy more fun. There was a potential to make a full product, and it was visually stunning. The partner said also their team would use it. The winner of digitally empowering consumers in the face of global energy crisis is Arn.io.
The next challenge is Energy Revolution Now, provided by Aalto University. The winning team came up with a unique and innovative idea that we have never heard of, which was one of the decisive factors for Aalto. Technological implementation was feasible, and there is a high impact potential in individual behavior changes, industry awareness, platform adoption, technological impact, and if developing tech to produce bright movies with low energy. So the winner of Energy Revolution Now is Watch Horror Movies to Save the Planet. Woo!
Now we have the challenge Now Green Code You Must by CGI. Second place, 0x0FFF00. And first place, CGI was so impressed to see all the innovative projects that the teams have created. They want to thank every team who participated in their challenge. The ideas and excursions were great. Positive encouragement helps users to make more sustainable future. And the iOS application that the winning team created is well designed and excursed. Also, compressing the image and audio works. The winner of Now Green Code You Must is Green Audio Service.
Moving on to the last challenge in this track, Better Cities delivered by Wolt. Third place goes to Dropaway. And second place goes to Groupshare. And now to the winning team. The winning team came up with a functional and user-friendly application that was potential to become a real thing. It was easy to use, very innovative and intuitive. Using only phone number makes it very approachable by new and existing users. And also privacy was taken care of, and hey, dark slash light view, it's a must.
Yes.
So the winner of Better Cities Delivered is Ship My Pants.
Now, moving on to the Web3 track. First, we have the challenge Crypto Trading Helper by Gravity Team. Second place, AI-powered indicators. The winning team built a technical tool to analyze cryptocurrencies that sends buy, sell, hold signals for the top cryptocurrencies. This is why they choose crypto chimps, because they had it all. They trained the AI model, built the UI for showing the signals to traders, and backtested their suggestions showing that following their signals would yield significant yearly profit. The winner is Crypto Chimps.
Yeah. And next up, we're looking to the future, to year 2222 with Iger. Third place went to Terranless. And second place is Udipity. And on to the winning team. Iger's comments were, this team's presentation quality, communications, and their way of taking feedback made them the winning team. So the winner of year 2222 is DAO Guard.
Last up in the Data 3 track, we have the Fair and Ethical Data Business Challenge by TX Extremer. Third place, Sailmate. Second place, Adverse. In addition, TX Extremer wanted to give a special grant for Dataring and United for their impressive technical work. Each grant is worth 500 euros in data tokens. The winning team presented a novel approach to aggregate different data unions and making the technology easy to use for data sharers and consumers. It's a solution that we can see happening in the near future. The team also presented a high-quality output to sell their concept. The winner of Fair and Ethical Data Business is Data Malfunction.
And now, let's move on to the sixth and the final track, Connected World. We will start with the challenge, Work Remotely with Huawei. Working together is not only about milestones and deliverables, but also about building interpersonal relations and getting to know each other better. The winning solution is a multiplayer game where friends or members of the same team can do yoga together and compete for points. One of its core features, posture recognition, is powered by the Huawei Machine Learning SDK. So the winner of Work Remotely with Huawei is PauseFit.
Moving on, the Paving the Way for Tomorrow's Inventions by Keksintäsäätiö. Third place, Idea Refinery Lab. Second place, G2M2. The winning team had a clear and clever approach on the use of AI. The solution was developed by the furthest, and they understood the need for brilliantly. The winner of Paving the Way for Tomorrow's Inventions is Idea Refinery Platform.
And moving on to the last challenge, the winner of Cruising with Robotics by CGI. In second place, we have Laundry Day is Every Day. And here are some CGS comments. Thank you so much for joining Cruising with Roots channels. Overall, the teams have been amazing and discovered out the box kind of solutions during the 48 hours. It surprised us positively that each team had different and unique focus areas. The winning team covered everything we were looking for, and they did an amazing job with their conclusion. Their pitch had a great story, an idea, and a great implementation. This team considered both the people flow and the robot flow. The winner of Cruising with Robots is CHAL 9000.
Next up, we have the winners of our two side challenges. We will start the side challenges of setting up your project with Ivan. The winning team pitched the right and simple tool for the job. Also, they were not able to overlook the idea, which was a good mix of goofiness, while it was still relevant and important. It demonstrated a great way of the wide range of applications. Ivan can provide data infrastructure for it. The energy consumption information was made accessible through a website we use daily. The winner of the side challenge is Watch Horror Movies to Save the Planet.
Exciting! Moving on to the next side challenge by Google Cloud. The reasoning is, for this winner, this team used smart implementation of services across Google Cloud technologies and took advantage of open source and third-party technology. The winner of Google Cloud is Bittersweet.
Now, there has been a lot of clapping, but let's hear it once more for all 18 amazing parent challenges and 2 side challenge winners.
Good job, guys. Ooh, exciting. A lot of talking from us, but we're going to go off the stage pretty soon, because next we'll hear 6 pitches from the teams competing for the main prize. Remember to pay close attention, as you will be voting for your favorite at the end. And now let's first invite to the stage Bittersweet for the pitching for Health Tech by Reactor.
Hello guys. Hello Junction. Thank you for joining us. Let me introduce our project Haru, which is drawing your diary for the logging nudge. Many psychologists have been researched about the effectiveness about the diary. So diary is keeping the mental health healthier and also growing the improvement of the teenagers' self-awareness and also the competency. So many researches shows that the diary is a key method of improving the mental health. Like Guardians and the Association of the America's psychologists. However, writing diary is good for the mental health, but there's no motivation for the teenagers to write the diary because it's not fun. And also, keeping the diary 7 days in a row is kind of impossible for the starter teenagers because there's no motivation and no fun. To solve this problem, we thought that we should give the motivation to the teenagers to writing the diary, and why should have to write the diary and some rewards or compensations. So we thought that we could give some small notches to writing the diary, then they can keep circling to write infinite diary circles, which is we visualized the story of the diary into a single astonishing images using the generative AI. This is the generative AI's outputs from our diaries examples, like there's a taxis or pizzas or winters. For example, I entered the diaries about today I went to the pizzeria with my families and blah blah. Then it will generate the images of the pizzeria, and it can visualize the memory of the pizzeria with my families. It's very warm and soft and very meaningful. And also, we actually went to the London last week to see the Big Ben or something, and I write the diary about me and my friend traveled to the London for a week. Then it generates the London street image very accurately and also very style, warm and lofi styles. So how does it work? There's a two steps to implement this. First of all, we abstract the diary using the GPT-3 to ask them, please abstract the diary into the single title. So there is a context of the diary here, and the output of the GPT-3 is a great day hiking with my dad. And we push this diary to the stable diffusion, and it generates like these images. It's very cool. So we make an app using these techniques using the Haru. Haru can write a diary, and it generates astonishing images in 5 and 10 seconds. So you can see the astonishing image on the previous slides. And also, we can recall the memory using the hypercurations like Apple's photo app. Also, we are doing the sharing images to the viral of the SNS images. That's all, I think? Okay. Okay, thank you. Sorry.
Good job, guys.
Next team is Snoop Doge for track BNB chain. Welcome.
All right, we're the team behind Snoop Doge, the NFT search engine. So first off, a disclaimer. We don't actually know much more about NFTs than likely many of you do. However, we did do our research, and we did it pretty well. And what we found is the NFT market is changing, and it's changing fast. By 2023 or 2030, it's going to have a 20-fold increase predicted revenue. So that's pretty intense. And with that comes growing pains, and that will be adjusting to a mainstream consumer, basically, not only niche players. And surveys actually show that average people looking into NFTs wanna buy stuff that they're interested in: music, film, sport, everyday stuff. So the question is then, how do we actually present that to the consumer? And well, as they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words, or bucks, in terms of NFTs sometimes. So our solutions is to make NFTs searchable by photo or text. Pretty simple. We came up with a pretty clever solution, we think. It's a clip-based indexing engine. We basically take the search prompt from the user, text or a photo. We turn it into a vector, which we then compare to a pre-computed database, which can then serve up relevant NFTs for that particular consumer. In this case, Doges. So here's a quick demo. Here we have Andrew in his NASA shirt. Take a nice photo. Send that to the Doge. Go sniffing for NFTs. As you can see, you get some nice space-themed NFTs right here, some astronauts, aliens. And I can actually also search for text. So in this case, pixelated cats, and that's what I'm getting. And I can also click on them to get sort of relevant results based on the image that I clicked. So it's sort of an automated recommendation engine, sort of for free, due to the fact that we are actually indexing the content of the NFT itself. So, in conclusion, we built an NFT search engine. It's real-time, it's scalable, it can handle millions of NFTs, hundreds of millions even, and it's really cost-efficient. You could run this thing on your microwave, I don't know, kitchen appliance. You could at least try. It doesn't require a GPU. And we took some nice photos during this year's Junction. You can see the neon lights, you've all seen them. Some nice robots, some cool dudes, and a symbol of friendship. But yeah, we hope you want to try it out for yourself. Just scan the code, because the NFT want to be found. So yeah, thanks for your time.
Thank you. Next, we have Crowd doing their pitch for data track. No?
Hello. Oh. Have you heard that 150 people died last week in South Korea at a large event? And yes, this has happened at other events as well. At these events, the logistics and crowd control were underestimated. And that resulted in many casualties, which could have been prevented. My name is Tim, and this is Timo, and we have the solution. Crowd is a real-time geospatial analytics platform for real-time decision-making. But yeah, I can imagine you're all curious about the product. Timo, can you show us some insights?
Of course. At Crowd, we leverage multiple data streams to predict and show where people are in real time at big events. We build our own data model to detect people walking by inside of buildings and outside of big festival terrains to show congested areas. We also have our small little IoT devices that can track Bluetooth and Wi-Fi devices nearby to show where people are at the events. We can also track climate data. With this climate data, we can also model the temperature, the humidity, and pressure inside of buildings to better show 3D mapping of crowds inside of large event areas. During the past 2 days, we proved our proof of concept by actually tracking ourselves during the event where we were and where we were going. All this data gets combined into the cloud into one model, and we serve this data into a geospatial analytics platform. On this platform, you can see our heat map, where we would move around and where we were. You can imagine this can scale up to huge events like it happened in South Korea. Don't worry, this event was organized really well, so we're all safe. We use top-notch technology to make sure our data is securely transferred from our devices and our data model into our cloud dashboard.
Yeah, and Timo, the market is huge. If we're only looking at the security and equipment, surveillance equipment for events industry, we see that the market is $18 billion, and it's growing 10% per year. As a business model, we would like to sell the IoT devices in combination with a subscription-based SaaS solution for large event organizers. And yeah, we're not doing this alone. We have a multidisciplinary team with people from different backgrounds. Thank you all for taking a look at Crowd. But yeah, only one thing remains. Vote for us to win Junction 2022, because we're a crowd and we help you control your crowd in the cloud.
Thank you, Crowd. Pitching next will be Energify for the track Sustainable Future. Welcome.
I'm sorry. have you ever thought about, oh no, I left my lights on, but I can't go back to switch them back off after you left home? Or maybe you got your electricity bill and you're like, damn, where'd all my money go? Well, I've thought about that, my team has, and I'm quite sure all of you guys have as well. Do you also know that 40% of home energy is actually wasted? Well, this is why we're here. Energify actually plans to mitigate this as much as possible with the platform that we have developed. We use data visualization and automation to solve this issue. Mark will tell more about it.
Yeah. So as Jason said, our app basically aims to make your life as easy as possible by automating all the boring electronic device-related stuff. And as a matter of fact, I highly encourage you to scan this QR code or go to that website to get a feel of how our app looks like. And as a bonus, it actually uses a fair amount of real data, so it could be quite useful for you. And next up, we have Tuukka talking about how the app works.
Yeah, thank you, Mark. Our app is a hub for collecting all the electricity usage in your home based on like different appliances. It combines the data, it shows it to the user, and the user can optimize its use, like the electricity usage, by turning off devices that are not in use. It also automates this process by learning the user habits, and then in due time it will do this optimization by itself.
Now, today we prepared a small showcase demonstration for you, which can be adapted in future for more improvements. So what we have for you is that we open the Bluetooth to demonstrate a person entering the building, and after a certain amount of delay, you will see the light turning on. And how we did this is that we use a Zigbee module and as well as a smart plug. So Zigbee module provides a wireless communication which can be connected to many different applications within households, such as heating, lighting, and other appliances. So as you see, it's turned on, and now I can turn it off to demonstrate a person leaving the building, and it will turn off again after a certain amount of time. So how we can use this in the future is that we can adapt a longer distance sensor such as LoRa and use this to close heating when a person is not at home, and open it at a proximate distance so that it heats up the housing when the user is back at home while saving energy.
Okay, so to conclude, if we look into the future of this application, the potential use cases and data set usages is of the highest caliber. The deeper analysis and modeling of the vital or weather data set that we have.
Sorry, your time is up, so thank you so much, and thank you so much, Energify. So next up, we have Datering for track Web 3. Welcome, Datering.
Can you hear me? Hello, everybody. Welcome. We're Datering. I'm Davo on behalf of our team. We're going to talk about your data, our data, and your power. Everything around us can be information. I was looking at the lockers this morning, and I was leaving my bag, and I was thinking, this locker company has a lot of information about which codes people use. It's probably 1, 2, 3, 4. If you ask me, that's what I used. I'm not too secure in that front. But whenever somebody holds information about something, whenever there's a market for something, information becomes power. And the problem is that not all the time we hold that power, but somebody else holds that power for us. This happens to be a tremendously interesting industry. NFTs might be a $230 billion, crowd might be a $18 billion. Data happens to be a $280 billion company industry across the market, and this is only the US. Whomever holds this information is in power of this. And you guessed it right, this is not going to you or me. This is going to most of the people in Silicon Valley and the biggest data brokers in the internet. This is a picture of California, this is a picture of Silicon Valley. I come from living there a couple of years, leading geodata operations for Google Maps. And this was my Sunday ride with my motorbike. And you could see all of these companies from there. From this only site, you could see trillions of dollars in data that never get to our pockets, just stay providing good service and products, and sometimes good advertising, but not all the time getting profit for the whomever created this information. Data Ring's trying to bring your data back to you, returning your ownership and giving you rewards for it. Data Ring is trying to give this ownership and incentives leveraging Web3 principles. As you can see on our app, we put this in production only in the past 24 hours. I learned how to code on React only last night. Thank you to Carlos. We explore your services. Thank you to scrapping your email. We detect which services you are using, and we can help you know how to connect to them and reclaim your data from those data providers. Once you have connected to those data providers, you can see whether you want to monetize them and offer them to the world, or whether you want to keep them private and just use them for yourselves, because now you own it. Data privacy doesn't solve the fact about data ownership. Data privacy is hard to measure. Data ownership isn't. You can get actual information about the services. This is fully in production, banking data, music data, and you can activate monetization for it with one just click. These rewards are generated through a data demand that we hold and generate rewards in the form of data for you. You can obtain personal insights by combining most of these services, and you can actually use this as a bigger demand than you would get by yourself. This is built on a Stream and Polygon chain. Thank you very much. That's it.
Last but definitely not the least, we have AI-powered Idea Refinery platform representing their pitch for the track connected world. Welcome.
Good evening. Last but hopefully not the least. All right. Idea Refinery is an AI-powered platform that is able to automatically assess, evaluate, and give feedback to any business idea or innovation. With that, we're able to create a fully customized dashboard of help for any inventor, connecting them with the right mentors and local service providers depending on their unique idea. Our idea was to create something that would take an inventor from describing their idea to relevant feedback and support in less than 3 minutes. So how does it actually work? You start by very shortly describing any type of innovation and business idea that you might have. You give us some basic information about your needs, your stage, your industry, and your location so that we can do our magic. Powered by GPT-3 technology, we're able to give each innovator live feedback, criticism, roadmap, whatever it is that you need to move forward with your idea in the matter of seconds. After that, we connect you to a customized dashboard with all sorts of help fully tailored for your idea. So as you can see, it can be mentors that perfectly match your stage. It can be which accelerators you should participate in. I've heard Kiwas is a pretty good one that you could check out. If you're in Helsinki, who should you contact if you need help in finding your business? On the other side of the platform, for the experts, it's super easy to onboard the platform. You give us a short bio of what is it that you're able to provide these innovators with. You tell us in which stage you're able to help them, what industries you're familiar with, and what type of domain expertise are you able to give these innovators. After that, we give you your own dashboard of innovators that have been automatically matched based on the tags and information that you just provided us. On the platform, the innovators are able to send you messages, connection requests, and a request for more information about their idea, keeping the innovators fully in control of what they wish to share with which parties. As a last puzzle piece, for the owner, the manager, keksintäsäätiö, they get to be in full control of the flow on the platform. They get to see what type of experts are looking to onboard onto the platform, how are the experts rated, how many connections are they making, what industries do they come from, all the way to accepting if they want to share this information with the innovators. And on the other side of the innovators, they can see what type of ideas, stages, services, what they need, so that with the AI and with this information, they're able to develop this platform forward to make sure that the innovators of Finland have everything they need to develop their ideas forward.
Thank you so much, Kiwas. Now your time is up. Thank
Try
you.
our demo.
Thank you all for the amazing pitches. But next we need to decide the overall winner for Junction 2022. During the following 10 minutes, all of you will get to vote for the team you think deserves to win. The team to get the most votes will be our champion.
Awesome. And we have now 10 minutes. You can vote via this QR code or on the Junction app. And 10 minutes starts now. Mikä tässä oli niinku? Tässä oli ihan ihmeellinen.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Junction, stop voting now!
Now, let us take a couple of minutes to check out through all the votes.
Yes, we're waiting a bit longer, but in the meanwhile, let's go and look back to the weekend and see all the cool things that happened.
All the votes have been counted and we have been informed of the winning team.
And now, it's time.
Yes, it is finally time to find out the winner of Junction 2022. Are you ready?
Ooh. It has been a very intense weekend, and we would like to thank everyone who has given their best to solve all of these awesome challenges. And also, thank you to all of our partners for bringing interesting and important challenges to solve.
Yes, but first, let's welcome the main prize sponsors to the stage. Welcome, Retta from Makivisi.
Whoa, what an amazing atmosphere we have here today. In our eyes, you're all winners already. Unfortunately, there can only be one main winner. And we at Makivisi and our portfolio company, Mainframe, were super excited to sponsor this main prize for Junction 2022. Makivisi is a seed-stage VC fund based in Helsinki. We invest in Europe and mostly pre-seed and seed. So when you keep on developing those companies even further, please do reach out. And Mainframe, as said, is our portfolio company. I'm representing both today. But I'm not going to take more of your time now. So let's bring up the check and the hosts. And soon we will know who will be the main winner.
Yes, thank you, Retta. And of course, Maki and Mainframe.
Now, the winner is... Can I get some drum roll, please? Are you ready? Bittersweet!
Come on to the stage, guys. Let's take it. Good job, guys.
Thank you very much.
Good job, guys. How are you feeling?
Astonishing.
Awesome.
Super is unbelievable.
Awesome. And what are you gonna do next?
another Junction into 2023?
Yes, that's the right answer. So thank you so much, Bittersweet. Let's hear it once more for Bittersweet. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Thank you to all the participants that came here, the volunteers and production partners for making this all possible, all the partners and sponsors for believing in the project. Let's have a round of applause for Junction team.
Let's get the Junction team up here. Can we have the Junction full-timers here, all that are available? It's been an intense weekend. Well, this is not the whole team, but let's hear it for, these are the full-time team for Junction, and they've been working hard for the whole year to make this a possibility, so a reality. So let's hear it once for the Junction team. Do we have more people? And also, yeah, and also Mara and Mariana are somewhere working hard.
Yes.
Still, but definitely. Oh, let's get them. Let's get the rest of the team also. Yes. Awesome. Well, awesome. Hey, thank you, guys. So the past weekend was definitely something to remember. Let's make some more memories at the after party today, which starts in 10 minutes at Taffa, if you're ready to rage. Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Thank
this
you.
was Junction 2022.